You know what, Chuck Taylor here. I'm gonna give you a little Spanish lesson. I don't know how many of our CHIKARA fans here have taken Spanish in high school. Tonight's show, Rey de Dingoes. You know what that means in Spanish? It means king of the flippy little boys. Tonight, Chuck Taylor is doing no flips. Tonight I got a four-way, I got a British guy that's gonna die, I got a dragon that's gonna die, and I got a little half-black kid that's gonna die. I'm gonna punch them all, I'm gonna punch fans, I'm gonna win the tournament, I'm gonna go home and sleep because I'm really tired, and I'm gonna go to class tomorrow morning and get off track. And I'm gonna go study some more Spanish to drop some more lines on you CHIKARA fans.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Lightning Mike Quackenbush, joining you here. It's April the 22nd in South Philadelphia at the ECW Arena for CHIKARA's Rey de Voladores. And what you're seeing right now is the opening contest of the tournament here, a four-way elimination match. Chuck Taylor in the red mask there, you see Retail Dragon in the white trunks. All the way from the UK is PAC, and of course Ricochet in the black and green. As this match is about to get underway, all four men will be in the ring simultaneously. Well, unless, I guess, Mr. Taylor excuses himself. And it looks like these two are going to start off one-on-one. Now, under the rules of this match, all the men can be in the match at the same time, but I guess Chuck Taylor deciding to take a bit of a breather, and Ricochet content to let these two do their thing. First time ever meeting here, Retail Dragon taking on PAC right now in the center of the ring. With a waist lock is PAC. Control now to the Retail Dragon with an arm bar on the left arm of the British High Flyer, making his debut here, not just at CHIKARA, but in the Philadelphia scene. Quite possibly one of the most spectacular high flyers you will ever set eyes upon. I had an opportunity to wrestle opposite this man in Essen, Germany, last year, as a matter of fact, in a six-way elimination match. I don't know that we so much as traded holds, but we were in the same match together. Retail Dragon doing a great job breaking down behind the left knee of PAC. Right now, in control, the lightest man in the match, Retail Dragon. Toe and ankle hold now to PAC. Of course, you see the right leg free, PAC trying to take that away. When Retail Dragon frees that leg, there's a number of counters that he can execute, and there you see one. Back to a wrist lock is the Retail Dragon now, taking control over the heavier PAC, who spins out of trouble, takes the pressure off, and frees himself altogether. Swims into a hammerlock, around to a headlock, some very fast, very crisp chain wrestling from the youngster from the United Kingdom. Side headlock takeover, elementary but effective. Here comes the head scissor from Retail Dragon right now in the center of the ring, as Chuck Taylor finally taking his position there on the corner. And it looks like these guys, I guess, have kind of come to an informal agreement of sorts, that there will only be these two men in the ring. I don't know. Maybe they're going to tag on the fly, or don't really know what to expect. These four ways can be confusing. Quick to the side headlock is PAC. Pair, make it a trifecta of forearms there from the Retail Dragon. Not heavy enough though. Shoulder block to the mat by PAC. Dropping flat is the Retail Dragon. Under the leapfrog goes PAC. Backwards, he rolls right through. Avoids the little monkey flip. All the way around, thought it was going to be Ricochet. He gets the arm drag just the same. Retail Dragon, great improvisation. Head scissor, he's got it. Sends PAC across the ring. And Chuck Taylor now. Chuck is ready to insert himself into the ring. Of course, under our system of rules, that's a type of tag when PAC touches the floor. Oh, and the Retail Dragon just met the steps. Here comes Ricochet, these two frequent rivals and opponents, not just here in CHIKARA, but all over the independents in the United States. Low kick by Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor keeps the wrist, and another headlock to Mr. Taylor. Chuck Taylor has an excellent ground game. Of course, Ricochet perhaps most famous for his aerial game, which features a spectacular double moonsault among many other difficult to describe and impossible to recreate maneuvers. Chuck Taylor with another headlock. I think Ricochet was perhaps biting the side of Chuck Taylor there. Under the leapfrog is Taylor looking for a head. That smooth, silky hair of Ricochet makes it very difficult to clamp on a headlock. And I can tell you, I'm sitting up here in the Eagle's Nest right now. I can only tell you, being in the ring, centered between all these very hot lights, it's probably a good 10 degrees hotter, and it's not exactly cool up here. An arm drag Chuck Taylor. Discretion clearly is the better part of valor. And for the very first time anywhere, to the best of my knowledge, Ricochet and PAC, quite possibly, quite arguably, the two finest high flyers you're going to find in this half of the planet. And Chuck Taylor says, "You're not stealing my spotlight, Ricochet." PAC takes Chuck Taylor to the ropes. An incredible drop kick with a backflip, and I tell you, there aren't many guys that drop kick better than Chuck Taylor, and you just saw a picturesque one from the British superstar. Here he's taking him off. Tandem whip. Back body drop. Ricochet with a standing shooting star. PAC with a standing moonsault. It doesn't look any prettier than that. We had just a hint of it earlier, and maybe we're going to see it now. PAC versus Ricochet. Those of you who are familiar with the work of El Blazer out of Japan, I think between the three of them, they're probably the three most incredible high flyers you'll ever see. You got two of them going toe-to-toe, chop for chop, right here in the ring at CHIKARA right now. PAC winds him up, takes him to the ropes, whips him off. Hip toss, Ricochet right onto his feet. Under the clothesline is PAC. Waistlock to Ricochet. Takes him over the top. You can't take him down that easy. PAC's on his feet. Ricochet tried the kick, intercepted by PAC. Plants him on his face. And into a quick submission hold is PAC, controlling Ricochet. Chinlock there, carrying his weight on the small of Ricochet's back. A great way to exhaust a guy, and believe me, when you can't catch your breath, and I'm only saying this from my days as a little bit more of a high flyer than I am now, once you've lost your breath, the high flying goes out the window. You can forget about it. Up and around, like a head scissor, you betcha! Incredible rotation, here comes Ricochet with a flying forearm. Calls PAC to the center. Never seen that before! What an incredible escape from the backdrop! Oh, Ricochet, good presence of mind. Just snagged away, just enough to avoid the drop kick. 619, if you will, over the top rope. I'm sure it's got a cute name. Headbutt to the midsection from Chuck Taylor. That's the closest thing to flying he's done all match. Chuck Taylor so concerned with Ricochet, he may not be aware that the Retail Dragon is coming in. Buckle bomb from Chuck Taylor. Here comes the Retail Dragon. Monkey flip. Rana. What an incredible string of maneuvers. Jumping enziguri from Retail Dragon. Catches him. He's looking for the roll back driver. PAC says no way. Hooks like a Shiranu, but rolls back into a backbreaker. Over the ropes, that's some dangerous territory. Springboard, flip. Diamond dust. A lot of action in this match. Toreador, no, cuts it off. Looking for the rollback driver. There it is! Center of the ring, good opportunity there to try and make a cover because it looked like the other participants were indisposed, and that's going to be a real challenge in this match. Finding an opening where no one else is going to break up a pin. A lot of times in these situations, you'll see maybe the Technicos or the Rudos work together. You'll see dog piles on top to hold guys down for pins, but that doesn't seem to be what's happening in this match. Retail Dragon. Caught. And a roll-up from Ricochet. That's going to be the first elimination. Good presence of mind. Goodness gracious, over the top. Hands free, totally clears the top rope and still pulls a Cancun tornado out of thin air. Ricochet, his frequent rival and tormentor, Chuck Taylor now back in the ring. Ricochet there, not enough coverage on the shoulder blades. Probably having a tough time catching his breath after a move like that. It's not only breathtaking for the fans, but for the executor as well. Belly to belly, Resorte to his feet. Pristine form from Chuck Taylor now. Chuck Taylor keeping PAC out of the ring, which is what you're going to need to do here, but I don't know that that type of pinning combination or lack thereof is going to lead you to victory. It's pretty rare that the old one-footed stance works in any situation other than a knockout, I think you'll find, fans. Ricochet's complexion there introduced to the top turnbuckle. Having a tough time catching his breath is Ricochet under the hot lights on a black canvas there, which just soaks up the heat. And of course, man, it doesn't help when you're wearing a largely black outfit, I can tell you from experience. It is hot. Hot in that ring, as much more so than it is here up in the Eagle's Nest or down for the fans. And that's going to wear these people out. Fatigue will be a factor in these matches, especially as the temperature continues to rise throughout the remainder of the afternoon here. Pulling the pin on the hand grenade and dropping the elbow. Chuck Taylor now kind of enjoying a few lackadaisical moments over Ricochet here. You can see really not pressing, or what sometimes you hear them say, capitalizing on this opportunity here. Not really pressing his offense. And that may be because, quite simply, these guys are already fatigued from some of the incredible moves you have seen and some of the incredible punishment they have absorbed. Flipping behind, out of the Omega Driver, Ricochet now secures a waistlock. Chuck Taylor is ready with the counter. Sends him off, but PAC is waiting. Just sprung himself up over the top rope into a swing Frankensteiner. Forearm, make it a pair. Picks up Ricochet now. Drops him and planted there precariously near the turnbuckles. Ran right into a boot, did Chuck Taylor, who's in a really odd position. Oh, and he just got clipped in the back of the head. Incredible! Shooting star press onto Ricochet. His feet clipped Chuck Taylor, and that's what created the opening for him to... Absolutely incredible! These Philly fans, some of the toughest in the world, are already in love with the youngster from the UK. Mind-blowing aerial offense from the man known as PAC. His cute little catchphrase is the man that gravity forgot, and it's obviously well-earned. Drop kick. Chuck Taylor to the outside, thinking that's going to pick him up a respite of some kind. Highly unlikely when PAC is your opponent. To the top turnbuckle. Oh my goodness! Shooting star, Cancun, twisting corkscrew, doodad of doom! Why does this kid need a plane ticket to get here? Back into the ring they come. Chuck Taylor clearly in a bad position right now. PAC covers. A lot of weight across the shoulder blades. Chuck Taylor's still got some gas in the proverbial tank. Chuck Taylor there, that move he calls soul food, as he uses the sole of his foot pressured up against the jaw, and a drop kick that's right on the money, man. These two together, you're probably not going to ever see more picture-perfect drop kicks than from these two guys. Chuck Taylor there, adjusting the referee's fingers, but that will not end the match, I'm afraid. If only it did. Chuck Taylor with a forearm now, gathering his thoughts. Snapmare here. And clearly, Chuck Taylor there in that moment, you could see he was thinking about where he wanted his offense to go. His idea here is, let's wear the man out. If he can't draw a deep breath, if he can't get his wind back, he's not going to be flying all over the ring, or so you should hope. This guy really just defies all the boundaries, all the laws of gravity, and thus far, in spite of the incredible amount he's already shown, he seems to still have some more. Incredible resolve, but a handful of hair is the equalizer at this juncture, fans, as Chuck Taylor rams PAC's head back into the canvas. And a one-handed choke took referee Bryce Remsburg just a second to see what was going on there. Crack officiating here from our senior official, as you can expect. Cover for only two here, as Chuck Taylor making PAC carry his weight, trying to wear him down and giving him a hard time catching his wind. And that's really a sound strategy when you're in there with a high flyer, especially the caliber of this young man. Butterfly suplex floats right through. Great job on the suplex there. A lot of times it's very easy to exhaust a man just by making him kick out of simple, basic maneuvers. Even something as simple as a snapmare or a fireman's carry, followed by repeated lateral presses and pinning combinations, can wear a man out, especially on a hot day like today, under these hot, bright lights in South Philadelphia. It's dropkick-a-mania here at Rey de Voladores. On the money. Precision dropkick from Chuck Taylor. Now I think beginning to become a little bit frustrated with the incredible in-ring resiliency of PAC. The narcissistic side of Chuck Taylor shining through as he evinces a bit of enamoration, I suppose, for his own image projected here on the walls. May not be visible to those of you watching on home video, but this the action in the ring is being projected onto two of the walls here at the arena, I guess, for fans who are having an obstructed view for whatever reason. Out of nowhere! Great arch, great form on that Frankensteiner. Originally known as the Mata Scissors all the way back in the 50s and 60s, of course, made popular about Scott Steiner in the 80s. And PAC runs into, well, a whole lot of trouble there. The boot of Chuck Taylor. Running kick right to the face. Hook of the far leg, but again, not a lot of coverage on the shoulder blades, and that's what allowed PAC to raise his right shoulder and avoid the 3 count. Boot to the face now from PAC. Jumping Enziguri, center of the ring. No, PAC eyed it up. Good eye, very observant, saw the positioning. Shooting star with a corkscrew in the middle. Chuck Taylor, what's he got? No, too close to the ropes to make that work. Whole lot of revolution and momentum driving PAC into the mat there. Some self-created inertia that just drove all the wind out of his lungs. Both of these guys now in a bad predicament here. You can sense that the end game is near, fans, as both these guys starting to exhaust their repertoires and fatigue is clearly setting in on the participants. It could be just one move away from a finish at this point. Chuck Taylor to the ropes. Runs into another Enziguri from PAC. Hooks him up. Tiger suplex. Great bridge. Chuck Taylor out at 2. The calling card of the original Tiger Mask, Satoru Sayama. You saw it recreated there in absolutely picture form by PAC. PAC now to the ropes. Hits it back, all the way up onto Chuck Taylor's shoulders. He's got it. It's the Omega Driver, right on his head. That's a knockout situation. There's no recovery.
pride of Paducah, Kentucky, 164 pounds. This is the future of life, Ricochet! Introducing his opponent. And his opponent, representing the United Kingdom, from Newcastle, England, weighing in at 175 pounds. This is the man that gravity forgot,
Bryce Remsburg alongside Ultra Mantis Black, and we're back from intermission. International Invaders, night one in the Reading Coliseum. One of the most anticipated matches on the card. Menace, I personally have been looking forward to this match all week. The future of Flight Ricochet taking on the man that gravity forgot, PAC.
High-flying aerial warfare, indeed.
Absolutely. Two of these men, the predominant forces in aerial warfare and independent wrestling right now. PAC coming to us from Newcastle and Ricochet from Paducah, Kentucky.
Ooh,
which might as well be a foreign country. One.
PAC right down on his face.
What the? Tried to fly over that spin kick and it didn't happen. I think the pre-match hair flip was a dead heat. But now Ricochet with a slight advantage in the actual match. We saw PAC make his CHIKARA and his East Coast debut at Rey de Voladores at the ECW Arena in South Philly in April. PAC making his CHIKARA return. Was actually in a match with Ricochet. I believe he eliminated Ricochet, but for sure, their first singles meeting, kind of a dream match around the independent world, these two. PAC knows no bounds, and Ricochet, of course, the only man that I know of that can do a double moonsault in independent wrestling. Leapfrog by PAC with ease. Bipasso to the ropes, under him, backflip, up to his feet, and we're at a stalemate. Forearm by PAC. Whips him off. Whoa. Uses the ropes, back to his feet, ducks under PAC. Ricochet queuing up, cartwheel, up to his shoulders just like that. Ricochet, leg whips him. Spin kick on the money!
Remsburg, I can't keep up!
These two are wasting no time, and if the fans of the Reading Coliseum know what's good for them, they want to get out of the way, because these two will not hesitate to fly. PAC parting the ways, doesn't have his wits, but
oh, no one there!
Oh! PAC buries the kick now to the ring. Look how quick this guy is.
Oh!
Changes directions in midair, and PAC standing, Ricochet lying on the floor.
PAC just flattened Ricochet right now. Poor Richard.
Richard O'Shea, part Irish. Ricochet with a new move you want to keep an eye out for, Menace. It's called the Chocolate Rain.
Coco-licious.
Yes, he does. 2 count, 1 count, make that. He jumps up, cascades knees, follows it all the way down into a pinning combination. He was telling me about it earlier, and definitely PAC's going to want to look out for that one. Now PAC with a bit of a stranglehold now. Got both the arms of Ricochet stabilized, trying to ground him, which would be both these guys' game. So dangerous in the air, such amazing body control. Just amazing to watch when either of these guys are in a match, and let alone when they're in a match with each other.
Ricochet trying to get out of that straitjacket right now.
Gets to the ropes. PAC a sportsman, an English gentleman, if you will. Now pulling him up. Ricochet turning some heads, rolling with the big boys of CHIKARA, taking Claudio to his limit, taking Hero to his limit, and almost I think he had a win with Kingston in hand after a disqualification in Philly a couple weeks ago. Now PAC, oh! sits out. 1, 2, almost a brain buster. Twists his body on top. And both these guys, I gotta say, in the best shape of their lives as well. Since I've seen PAC last, which was over in Germany about 3 months ago, definitely put on some muscle mass, and Ricochet too. Ricochet, perennial rival with our Young Lions Cup champion, Sexy Chucky T. Leg lariat by PAC.
Most of Ricochet's mass above the neckline.
Yes, it's a veritable force up there. Kicking out at 2.
PAC trying to slow down the pace.
Yeah.
After that.
I thought it'd be amusing if these guys went out there. You know, PAC went out in there, put on a headlock for about 10 minutes. You know, I really think the fans would have eaten that up. Now PAC.
Oh my goodness!
Corkscrew 1, 2. This guy's amazing.
That move should be outlawed.
Why?
Oh,
It's
it's
amazing.
just too crazy.
Relative ease, all of his body weight crashing on the chest of Ricochet. Only able to get a 2 count though. Ricochet's not dead yet. We've seen him take beatings. Kicked out of a lot bigger stuff than that, unfortunately.
Well, PAC needs to keep the pressure now on Ricochet. Could be making a mistake by taking so much time.
PAC, if I'm not mistaken, holds the WXW Westside Extreme Wrestling Light Heavyweight Championship. Won titles all over England. Just recently came off his first tour of Dragon Gate over in Japan. This guy's a little globetrotter of his own. Oof! Ricochet on the apron, PAC in the ring. Now Ricochet with it, trying it of his own. Nope, that wasn't the contact. Oh! Flurry of kicks, ends with Enziguri. Nip up, Ricochet still going. Oh! Cannonball in the corner, pulls to the center. 1, 2.
That's gotta be it.
No, it's not. Every time you say that, it's not it.
I guess I've jinxed it.
You must jinx it every time. Ricochet now with a waist lock. PAC flips out to his feet. Amazing. Now he's got Ricochet. Elbows. Oh! Now down on his knee. Ricochet needs to capitalize. 1, 2. Ooh, 2 3/4 by Zapato. I'm saying that too. Out at 2.
Ricochet just killing PAC with those knees to the spine.
He's fired up, and a lot of people say, you know, they're in Reading with a low ceiling. It doesn't matter. These guys will fly anywhere. They're crazy, and they're going to do whatever it takes to pull out the victory and be the true flying force in CHIKARA and independent wrestling. To his feet, rolls through. Ricochet moves on the inside. Might hit him with a knee in the head. Only 2. Ricochet Tajiri style. Oh! Corkscrew of his own. 2. Only 2. His knee might hit PAC in the head on the way down. These two athletes don't need a high sling, don't need ropes. Absolutely amazing. And now PAC might not know where he is. Just, you know, possibly a lot of jet lag. Long flight over from jolly old England. A forearm in the corner. Ricochet whips him long. These guys so equal. Probably weigh about the same. PAC maybe with a slight weight advantage. Ooh, spine buster. Bounces his head off the back of the mat. And now PAC going to the 3rd floor. Now the 2nd floor. Oh, picture perfect. Doesn't want the pin. Wants to inflict more punishment. Hooked. Oh, look at the bridge on PAC. Oh.
How did he kick out of that tiger suplex? I'll never know.
2 7/8, man. This PAC all the way up on his tippy toes. Ricochet slipping the shoulders out. Now PAC standing tall, coming over to Ricochet, pulling him up by that nappy fro or whatever that is. Forearm. Don Imus got fired for less than that. This could be my last night on CHIKARA commentary.
Oh,
Across the ring. Now Ricochet. Oh, wait a second. PAC holding on. Alabama slam, maybe. Ricochet trying to get his wits about him. Nope, up to his feet now. Wait a second.
Oh, right on his head!
On the top of the head! Runs by him. PAC doesn't know where he is. That's it. Chocolate rain! Hooks the flag. 2. Ricochet!
Here is your winner, Ricochet!
Ricochet with those big double knees, that chocolate rain as he calls it.
The future of flight defeats the man that gravity forgot in Reading, but very, very impressive. These two youngsters turning heads, and this isn't the last we've heard from Ricochet or PAC. Ricochet with all kinds of momentum, challenging Chuck Taylor for the Young Lions Cup tomorrow night in Hellertown.
You know what it is? I didn't come all the way from England to lose twice in a row. So Claudio Castagnoli, you better be ready because I'm going to beat you on your own home turf of CHIKARA.
There he is, Lenny. The man that I created, the man that I fine-tuned, rather. I did tune him, but I also fine-tuned him into one of the top athletes, one of the top professional wrestlers in the world, Claudio Castagnoli.
And in there against PAC. Now, I know this is their first encounter in the United States at the very least. Is that correct, Chris?
Yeah, they did wrestle each other in a multiple-man match in England, but I believe aside from that, that's the only interaction that these two have had inside of a squared circle.
I know this is a match that a lot of people have been wanting to see. I'm glad that we could have it here in CHIKARA today, and Claudio Castagnoli coming on the short end of the stick last night, as well as PAC.
It's a shame. Claudio kind of got caught up to no good, and hammerlock there.
And again, neither of these men want to end this weekend winless. Both men coming into this match definitely want a victory over their opponent. They don't want to come off having a bad weekend, of course.
No.
Not going to talk about your weekend so far, but Claudio now.
I've had a pretty good weekend. I've gotten a decent amount of sleep. You know. Oh! Sunset flip. Roll through, Castagnoli. Roll through. Folding press. Oh, he's flipped into another sunset flip.
Again, this is
trying to hip toss back onto his feet. Whoa, dear!
Very nice by PAC. He was here for Ray Voladores weekend back in April. This is his second time back to CHIKARA. I think he's here for a little bit of an extended stay in the States, if I'm not mistaken.
Definitely one of the most innovative high flyers in wrestling today. He does have an awful accent though, and so does his partner. Oh shoot, my partner.
His opponent.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm making some mistakes here and there, but you know what? It's okay. I'm still getting paid the same.
Pac needs to, I think, take it to Claudio, use his speed advantage.
So an ankle.
There's a position, obviously, no one wants to be in, especially Pac. He can't fly from this position. Claudio completely in control of Pac.
Oh, that's what you do. That's what you do, Mr. Castagnoli.
Nice escape there by Pac, but Claudio right back on him, right in the corner. Those knees.
You know, for the longest time, I thought Pac had no front teeth. And then I realized that he's just he's a flipping machine is what he is.
Oh, Claudio trying to sweep the leg. He flipped, landed on his feet. Oh! Wow.
Oh!
Standing twister press there, and now Pac in control with those forearms. And you were saying there about the mouth guard that he's wearing. That's actually a safe thing to do.
Yeah, it's the wussy thing to do. Oh no, I might lose some teeth. Oh no, I might. Oh no! Crucifix head scissor takeover. Pac's got him right where he wants him. He's headed for the corner. May have given him too much time.
Look at the look on Claudio's face.
Oh! Bicycle kick demolishes his face. And you know what? Maybe it is smart he had that mouth guard in.
Dental work is expensive.
He would have knocked out his teeth.
Maybe everyone needs to invest in them. Maybe Kings of Wrestling mouth guards for the whole group he is.
I don't know. There we go, Claudio. Break him in half, pal.
Just wrenching the arms back there, digging the knee into in between his shoulder blades.
You know, everybody's been asking me, what's the deal with you and Claudio? You guys, sometimes you team up, sometimes you hate each other. What's the deal? And the thing is, it's just, he's had a really rough time taking a back seat to me. I mean, his talent is not as great as mine, therefore he's got to play second fiddle, and that's his role. And we went through a time period in CHIKARA where he lost focus, his mind was elsewhere, and we lost the belts. So I had to knock a little sense into him. I beat him in Philadelphia. I proved that I was the better wrestler of the two of us. And now he's got a team with us. And that's where it stands right now. Last night he wasn't diving uppercut. Last night we had a bit of a spat, nothing big. It's not anything serious. My straw pin.
Very nice by Claudio. Not something you see very often on a Claudio, the straw trade.
No, but Claudio can do just about everything. And I can do just about everything a little bit better.
I was just going to say, the same could be said for you, and I think that's maybe why he's not so happy taking the back seat to you.
No, his uppercuts are better than mine. Not by much. Not by much.
Hawk now firing back. Claudio just...
Oh! I'll see you on the way down.
And that's a long way to fall.
Oh, excellent maneuver. Beautiful. I'm applauding here from my chair, Lenny. And I'm still the only one clapping. I'm the only smart person here in Hellerton. Bridging suplex. New move out of the repertoire of Mr. Castagnoli.
And you're seeing a lot of new stuff out of Claudio here today with Pac. You'd said about the bridging suplex there, but
forearms.
Hoping Claudio doesn't go too far off his game.
No.
Trying new things may be the downfall of him here. Pac will probably try to stick to his own normal game of high flying.
He's got that big boot in the corner. And like I was saying earlier, just to let me finish my point, Claudio does have amazing uppercuts. And mine are all right. They're not quite Claudio's level, but I'm basically afraid that if I practiced... Whoa, fall away suplex. He almost fell away into Bethlehem with that release. I'm just afraid of hurting his feelings. I mean, if I practiced the uppercut, much more than I do now, they'd probably be better than his, and then he'd have one more thing to gripe at me about.
That's very noble of you to, lessen your focus on uppercuts.
Don't talk down to me. Don't talk down to me. Watch this match. Big forearm strikes. Excellent. Excellent.
Pac knocked down. Oh, nice.
Drop salt sends Claudio Castagnoli to the floor. PAC wasting not a single second. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh! Corkscrew moonsault.
Pac also testing out the speed of our security force here, clearing the front row of the crowd here in Hellertown.
He's got that snobby Swiss aristocrat rocking and reeling. He needs to capitalize on it.
And here we go. Nice senton into the ring.
Slingshot helo. Claudio Castagnoli is a big man, though. It's going to take a lot more than that to hurt him. Oh, gets him down to a knee.
Oh, and Claudio's down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Tumbleweed senton. Shades of Too Cold Scorpio.
Now Pac, he's got to be feeling it here.
He's hit a succession. Uh-oh. No, no, no.
He's up on top of Claudio's shoulders.
Oh,
and
oh, 1, 2, and 3.
You know, Chris Hero, if he held on to both of those legs, I think that would have been all, and Pac would have had the victory.
It would have been it. I don't know what Claudio's thinking. He just ran into a hybrid between a Frankensteiner and a brainbuster. Did you see the way his head was driven into the mat?
Yeah, they say Pac is the man who defied gravity, and they were almost floating there as he brought.
Oh, 1, 2, and 3.
Oh!
Deadlift German suplex with a bridge.
And that is
not
impressive
enough.
strength by Claudio Castagnoli, and he's fired up now, Chris Hero.
Oh! Seated choke slam.
In an interesting way, he had the leg hooked there, but still not enough to keep Pac down.
It's all about leverage. The reason you hook a leg is so you can put more weight on their shoulders so they cannot kick out. So not only is your weight on them, their weight is as well. Elbow in the corner. Pac's going back up top. DDT!
Wow!
Oh! If he covers, if he do it! I knew he wasn't gonna win with that.
He went for that moonsault press. Claudio caught him, but Pac so quick, so light on his feet, was able to swing it around into that DDT, and so close to defeating Claudio right there. Claudio up to his feet with that European uppercut.
Oh! Hits that step up enziguri. Oh no. Oh no. Jump out! Ace Crusher! He used to call that combo bad medicine. I haven't seen it in a while. I'm not quite sure if he still calls it that. But it's just what the doctor ordered. Oh, wow. Takes his head off, 1, 2, and 3. Oh!
He really wound up with that one, and Pac got knocked right out of his boots, but still enough to kick out. And now this crowd getting behind Pac. Claudio in
Pop
now.
him up. Pop him up in the air. Pop him up.
Oh!
Going for that bicycle kick again. Oh,
there's the pin!
2! I thought it was it. I thought that was it. Oh!
Dragon kick right to the back of Claudio. Impressive agility here by Pac, going to the top. Landing on Claudio's
Buzzsaw
shoulders
style.
before.
We're going to see the Dragon Rana! Ricola! Ricola!
Oh, and just drives him into the mat, and that is
3! Excellent contest. Claudio Castagnoli, great wrestler. I'm glad he's on my side. And we know why he's on my side, because I'm better than he is. Lenny, the pleasure has been all yours.
impressive showing here by both men. Pac going away, short end of the stick, but Claudio, these fans giving them a standing ovation here in Hellertown.
Well, it's kind of all gone pear-shaped, this tournament, so Doug's now flying the flag for TNA. What's that guy's name?
Ibushi, he's buggered his shoulder.
He's done his shoulder in. So you got us, the best the British have. The man that gravity forgot PAC and the governor Martin Stone. And I guarantee you, we will be bringing it home.
For Queen and Country, sunshine, boom.
Mit einer Größe von 1,78 Meter, einem Gewicht von 82 Kilogramm, Icarus! Sein Tag Team Partner ist 1,85 Meter groß und wiegt 83 Kilogramm, Chuck Taylor! Meine Damen und Herren, das Team Prix! Von 1,73 Meter, einem Gewicht von 79 Kilogramm, aus Newcastle, England, und sein Tag-Team-Partner ist 1,73 Meter groß, er wiegt 100 Kilogramm, from East London, England, Martin Stone!
and gentlemen, this is Claudio Castagnoli again, joining you a little bit late in this match. We have Icarus with a head scissor on Marty Stone here. The team of Icarus and Chuck Taylor is well proven in CHIKARA. I think maybe Martin Stone and PAC is teaming for the first time as far as I know. But they know each other very well. And Icarus with an eye rake.
Castagnoli, sorry to leave you hanging. We got Amasis here doing commentary on this.
Joining us here, Amasis.
Exactly.
Not so funky
press. Hey, watch it.
We have an elbow exchange here. I don't know why Icarus is picking an elbow exchange with
I honestly wouldn't pick it. No.
Look at that.
Wait, oh.
Scissor by Icarus.
There you go, Sticky. There you go, Icarus. Yes. I kind of like Icarus.
Yeah, I kind of don't like Icarus. Like Martin Stone, and you're a big shoulder tackle.
Oh, Martin Stone, he's just a big bully. Look at that. Look at that. Icarus wasn't doing anything. Why do you have to go and do something like that?
That's a mutual feeling you have there. And there's PAC and Chuck Taylor.
And there's PAC.
PAC or PAC, however you might want to call him, is one of the best high flyers around the world, frequently in Japan and Spain and all over the world.
Yes, he is world renowned. Hey, not Egypt.
Well, neither are you, my friend. There's a headlock by Chuck Taylor.
There you go, Chucky T.
Like a girl, they say.
Oh,
shoulder
block.
And a shoulder tackle. Look at the agility of PAC with the back roll. Chucky Taylor knows slacker himself.
Pass by. Oh, and nice roll through. Drop.
Oh, look at that.
Whoa, look. Oh, drop kick by PAC.
Fast and furious, actually too fast to call up here.
Way too fast to call.
CHIKARA commentary booth, the commentation station.
And there's Martin Stone coming in. Oh, with the boot.
Stone, as you can see, the
come on, ref, do your job. Get him out of there.
European uppercut, look at that. And the beauty.
Oh, come on, get him out of the corner. See, Martin Stone's just a big bully. I don't like him. I don't like him. He's a big bully, I'm sorry.
Looks like your team's not doing too well there, Amasis.
No comments, Lizzo.
Look at that. Martin Stone and PAC working together really well. Double axe handle to Chuck Taylor's shoulder.
You call it working together, I call it cheating. Look at him. Come on, get him out of the corner. Cut him some slack.
So I guess you and Ophidian work together really well then, I guess.
Hey, we are the best at working well together.
Yeah, and cheating as well. Oh, there, big running forearm by PAC.
It gets the job done.
And cover.
It's not cheating if no one sees it. There's another tag by
what I have to
PAC.
deal with here. There's a hard shot by PAC. And Martin Stone himself. And we've been to Chuck Taylor. Double back elbow. I think Chuck Taylor needs to have a cover rather quick. Oh, what is that?
What are they doing? What do they got going on here?
Corkscrew moonsault of Marty Stone's back by PAC.
Come on, Chucky T.
And Chuck T really needs to make a tag soon to the fresh Icarus. The crowd is loving it, and I'm loving it too.
I'm hating it. I don't like it. I'm so angry right now.
Oh, feel free to leave here.
Don't tempt me.
We go from Marty Stone and big kitchen sink. Look at Chuck T. Hits the ropes and big King Kong-like knee drop. Only 2 count though.
Come on, Chucky T.
Soulfly version 2, as I heard.
Did you come up with that one all on your own?
No, I did not. That's actually what he used to call himself. Soulfly version 2. He's a Matt Hardy fan, if you want to say that. Very good referee, although he didn't see. I don't want to get into it.
PAC is just working over Chucky T in the corner. Come on, ref, you got to get him out of there.
PAC is a big fan of the gym, as you can tell. He's in tremendous shape.
He's in okay shape. I'm in tremendous shape. I mean, come on.
Tremendous when it comes to flapping your mouth. And Chucky T almost has the tag here.
There you go.
And look at that, Icarus. Oh, no tag by Icarus. Or is that? Oh, by Icarus. I think there was a tag.
There might have been a tag.
Okay, well, there's a tag now for sure. And I think there was a tag before it. Icarus, look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
Icarus is not afraid to do the lowest of low things to get a victory.
By any means necessary, Claudio.
No, there's something called fair play. You know, you want to be a good winner, and you want to play fair.
No. There's no playing fair with this.
Icarus here. He's just arguing with the ref, or mouthing up with the fans.
Hey, the ref is getting in his way. Come on.
There's Chucky T again. I think this where fist is the most dangerous when they have, you know, their opponent in their corner, their side of the ring.
Exactly, split the ring in half.
I must admit they're doing that really well.
Yes, yes.
I think Chuck Taylor's sporting new tights as well today.
Looking great, as usual.
Fans expressing here what they think of Chuck Taylor.
Yeah, I don't think he cares.
Yeah, I think German fans are very opinionated.
They are.
As you can tell by the various chants here throughout the night.
Very opinionated and vulgar. It makes me sick.
Yeah, we do not condone that here.
We do not.
But on the other hand, I must admit they're really appreciative of wrestling, and here's a hard drop kick by Chuck Taylor.
Oh, right in the chest. I love it. I love it.
Only 2 counts. Now I think it's PAC who needs to make the tag.
It looks like Chucky T's trying to squeeze the air out of him. There you go.
Body scissor more by Chuck Taylor, and the tag to Icarus. Icarus hitting the ropes.
Oh, look at that. Oh!
Kick to his chest.
Right to the sternum, yes.
I had to think that for a while. The word is.
There's a cover.
Only 2 count. Yeah, I think they need to hit PAC with a lot more to keep him down. He's used to a very fast-paced style in Dragon Gate.
Yes, very fast-paced.
And there's Icarus just on. Look at that.
I will give it that. PAC is, you know, you got to take a lot out of him.
Icarus is crazy. Icarus is one crazy man.
Yes, he is. I've actually had the opportunity to see up close and personal when I tagged with him several times.
And kicked by Chuck Taylor.
As long as you stay on his good side, you're okay.
Yeah, Icarus is legit crazy. If you ever met him outside, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, beautiful drop kick
by Chuck Taylor. One of his signature moves, a very beautiful drop kick, and he doesn't go for a pinch.
No, look at
you need to go for a pin every move. That could be it.
I understand, but why go for the pin when you can punish your opponent?
Well, see, you want to win the match. To win the match, you have to go for a pinfall. That's how you win it.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that, Claudio.
Even if you don't get the pin, you'll tire your opponent by making him kick out. And now, PAC is at the wrong side of this ring right now.
Yes, Chucky T needs to work on it. Look at him.
Look at Chucky T grabbing a handful of hair.
I love it. I love the antics. I love it. Where's my notebook? I can take a few notes from these guys.
I'll tell you when to take notes. Look at that. There's a tag, a CHIKARA tag, but the referee does not see it. The referee does not see it.
Look at that. I love it. I love it. You bring them back in the ring. I love it.
Not do a favor to his tag
back, Martin Stone. There's nothing you can do.
You know, I know people have a temper, but you need to know when your tag partner is in danger and when you need to sit back.
Well, looks like Martin Stone's temper is not the best of him. Look at Icarus trying to hit the Irish whip. PAC is not letting him. Oh!
Hard kicks
Several kicks to the chest. There you go. Work him over.
He's really
Irish whip.
With his educated feet.
Here comes
Maybe
PAC.
learned a thing or two from Akuma.
Bandera.
Oh, and look at PAC. His agility. Amazing.
Looks like he's going for that springboard. Drop kick. Turning Icarus inside out.
That's the point for attack. Now he needs to reach deep down and make that tag with a fresh.
Come on, Icarus. Get Chucky T in there.
And Monster clean house, and then you can take notes.
Come on, Icky. Do not let him make that tag. Get Chucky T in there. Come on.
And the referee is admitting a 10 count.
Yes, Chuck. No.
And the tag by Marty Stone. No, that's where they want to be. Chuck Taylor does not want to be right where he is right now. Hard fist by Marty Stone.
And isn't that illegal? Close fist. Come on. You want me to take notes from that guy? It would have rolled through.
That clothesline. I didn't even see that coming. And the fans are loving it. European uppercut. And a Polish hammer, I think that was.
Stone is just mowing down fist.
And he has PAC to get back in the ring. Oh, I can just see something crazy is coming up here. Look at that. Whoa!
What a dive.
That was all a twisting.
Yes, Icarus with the drop kick. Take that,
What an
Martin Stone.
opportunist right there. And he has him up. Death Valley driver.
Death Valley driver.
Cover, hooks the leg. And 2 count. Marty Stone too fresh.
Don't spend time arguing.
We need to follow up here, Icarus.
It looks like he's going for the wings of Icarus.
Wings of Icarus. That's what it's all right. Look at that. Like pedigree. Oh, and Morning Stone is up knees by Icarus, and no, Morning Stone is too strong. Look at how strong he is.
Whoa.
Half Nelson. Oh my God! Right on his head, and by Morning Stone.
Wow.
And quick for the cover. See, that's how you got to do it. You need to cover too. And look at that save.
Chucky T with the
Chucky T
save.
makes the save last minute, and there's the roll up by PAC. 1, 2.
Oh, come on, Chucky.
See how quick PAC is.
There, I didn't see him coming. He came out of nowhere.
In a reverse. Oh, hold on to the ropes.
Right in the mush.
And an up and over again.
And there.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Diamond cut and twisting moonsault press. 1, 2, and the kick out.
Not enough.
Not enough to keep Chucky T down. And PAC can't believe it. What a tremendous combination of moves there by PAC. Needs to follow up now. He follows up with
come on, Chuck.
Forearms to the head.
Oh, nice forearm.
The forearm himself.
Oh, and another.
Seems like they're fighting for the upper hand here. And
over the head.
And the nip up by Chucky T. And watch out, Chuck Taylor. There's Morning Stone. Oh, with the overhead from the belly himself.
Oh, what is this?
Just look at Icarus.
There's Icarus. With the Shirinu.
Oh, caught.
No.
Caught. And
oh, Chucky T makes the save. Oh, my heart was racing on that one.
Chucky Taylor with the save. And
oh!
Double drop kick.
Good night, Martin Stone.
This time PAC with the save. And an elbow for Icarus. Very nice. Oh!
No! Chucky T!
Soul food by Chucky T. And Icarus follows up with there's their Shirinu. Oh my God! That should be it.
Done.
That's it. 1, 2. Oh no! I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Referee Soulfly says only a 2 count.
I do not believe
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen, I can't believe it.
Come on, Fist, let's
Actually,
go.
I can't believe it. I just saw it.
I refuse to believe it.
Oh, you refuse to do a lot of things. Like obeying the rules.
Come on.
Hey, and taking your lip. Oh, Bandera.
Oh, and
it's kicked. Oh,
and
man.
Icarus is following up, and it's kicked in the face for his efforts. And then Morning Stone takes that elbow pad off.
No, don't turn around.
Oh!
That's PAC.
Oh my God! Shooting star. 2, 3.
No.
That was it. And that was it.
Stone advanced song in
What
the
a
tag
shooting
world.
star press.
I can't believe it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. A little jump start. It's the semifinals of the Tag World Grand Prix. A very humble and defeated 2.0 Jagged and Shane Matthews here with you to call the action.
You see, here we go. We got a nice, beautiful little matchup here with Revolution Purple obviously being in the purple against.
That's clever. That's actually pretty
again,
clever. Oh!
Squaring off here against the man that gravity forgot, PAC and Martin Stone.
Not the ideal start here for Revolution Purple. I believe. Oh! And PAC with a cover here on Lazio, aka Marco Estrada.
It's pretty much to the point where I'm expecting to see everything that PAC does here as a complete illusion. I don't think he's actually doing any of these.
PAC is nothing but a hologram, really.
That was fake. Smoke and mirrors.
Beautiful calf kick right there. And here goes Lazio trying to jump on the advantage.
Team of Revolution Purple, including Lazio and Adam Polak. Again.
Oh. Both teams here winning matches last night, able to advance to the semifinals. We already have 2 matches complete in the semifinals.
We do.
With the Osirian Portal, no, we are not involved. The Osirian Portal just winning their contest, as well as the Ants. And the winner of this match will be taking on those 2 teams in the finals of the Tag World Grand Prix later on tonight.
And heavy favorites, you got to figure that probably the good momentum side is definitely on the Osirian Portal, seeing as they just captured most recently the CHIKARA Campeones de Pareja, so they are on a roll,
indeed,
so to speak.
Unlike us, but you pronounced that pretty well there. I'm impressed.
You know, when they give you lemons.
Oh, a DDT to the knee.
Lemonade.
Hello, Martin. You know you love me, huh?
And now Adam Polak is now flirting with somebody.
I believe they're speaking German.
No, that was clearly English. You said, "Hey, mate," I think.
Oh.
You know you love me.
And now it seems like PAC, he's been isolated rather quickly in this match.
Definitely. You see the jump start here that Revolution Purple was doing.
It worked. Well, I mean, it didn't work to perfection.
It didn't work at the beginning.
But the end result is all that matters, and they are firmly in control here on PAC. They have cut the ring in half. We talked about how important that was yesterday.
Very much so. You see, definitely every team in this whole entire tournament is definitely knowing that is the best strategy for victory. It's wrestling, tag wrestling 101.
You know, for 2 decent-looking guys, rather charismatic, our commentary is pretty bland.
I'd like to think so. You know, I really don't have a lot to say. I'm just going to make it up as I go along.
Really going to work on the knee here. This seems to be what they've isolated, the right knee of PAC, of all things.
I love this. I love this small, slow, calculated tag team work.
Very methodical.
Nice move. It's going for a Boston Crab or Lion Tamer, if you will.
Okay, I'm kind of confused. They were just working on the right knee, and now they're back to the left knee.
Well, I think that's actually a pretty good strategy, especially for a man like PAC, who definitely relies heavily on both of his legs for his offense.
Was that Martin Stone? That's Martin Stone right there in the Taz-like Speedo.
Do you see that? As PAC was getting closer to his corner for a tag, Lazio went and tagged Martin Stone. Just a little love tap on the mouth, just to get him to come in, get the referee on him, and he was able to drive PAC effectively back to his corner. Dirty tactics, but I love it!
I do as well.
See, he's trying to drain him in because they want to cheat. I can see it. I can see it. They want to cheat. You see? Ah, they're cheating.
He's biting his knee.
Biting him.
Don't know how effective that is. Not with a knee pad, but nevertheless, Pac seems to be in a lot of pain. And you got to wonder now, even if Pac is able, if Pac and Martin Stone are able to get by this match, what kind of shape is that knee going to be in for the finals coming up later on tonight?
Definitely. See, that is definitely well, I mean, you can't really strategize when it comes to that because you just got to hope to get through your second round matchup with the least amount of damage caused possible.
You do got to go balls out. You got to do it all. Got to give it 100%. And as we did last night, and look where it got us.
Yeah, it didn't work too well. It really didn't.
I think frustration's starting to set in here on the part of the purple people eaters.
And also, that's kind of a very unorthodox pin. I mean, he's leaning over his legs, but he's leaving his shoulders completely exposed, which all Pac had to do was
back
roll
on the knee here. Oh,
that was a little high up near the
nice drop kick.
You have problems with your hamstring sometimes, don't you?
I do. It's not very flexible. And with the half grab. The half grab working over the left leg of Pac here. Pac trying desperately to get out of this. Would love to make it to the ropes. Now I'm thinking, is Martin Stone going to break this up? I think he doesn't. Oh. And Lazio let it go.
Just to bring him back in. Just to lock it back.
Gotta say, I don't really understand that strat, and here it is.
He's got better. See, there is the strategy, definitely. But they also got better ring position. As you see, they turned Pac so that he can't get that extended arm.
The tag behind the ref's back. Well, actually, it wasn't a tag. But now the freshman's in there.
You see, Martin Stone, actually, I gotta give him credit because he is being a law-abiding citizen.
He really is. He's trying to be patient. But you gotta wonder, it's just a matter of time before, you know, his temper boils over.
Especially with the Purple Warriors constantly getting in his face. I wouldn't take that. I wouldn't take it.
They're the Purple People Eaters. Let's get it straight.
Okay. I can do that.
Big shoulder tackle.
Oh, look at the expression on the face of Martin Stone right now.
He's angry.
See, I see what Revolution Purple are trying to do, but I think it's going to backfire. You see, they keep getting him angrier and angrier. More cheating.
I mean, you got to figure the Purple People Eaters have got to put him away within the next few minutes here. Because we all know, we've seen Pac many times. The man is full of heart. Full of heart, and he will come back.
One thing he definitely isn't full of is gravity. Get it?
Oh.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was just terrible.
Martin Stone trying to rally the crowd here. Let's see if it works. Double whip. Pac with the duck.
Oh!
Interesting.
Oh, you see that? He dropped it.
Interesting.
Right into...
And Pac to the outside. He made the tag. Got the tag. Lucha rules. And Martin Stone now.
Chicken.
Both of the purple. Now I am not sure what's going on. The referee has lost all control. Did not see the tag.
Did you see what just happened there? Because
I gotta say, I can understand how the referee's confused because, by God, I'm confused. I have no idea what just happened.
Let me break it down for you a little bit. See, under Lucha rules, as Pac hit the floor, Martin Stone then became the legal man.
I got that, but where was the ref?
He was out checking on Pac, but as you see, as Revolution Purple bailed out of the ring, Martin Stone went out as well, which made nobody legal. They rolled Pac back in, thus, legal man. Booyah!
But Martin Stone never left the ring.
Yes, he did.
He
walked out to the floor.
Oh, I see.
See how that works?
Gotcha. Wow. I really need a Lucha Libre rule book. And there it is, an Itaguri. And that could be the opening Pac needs. He's going to the wrong corner. Make a right turn, buddy. Right turn.
Sharp right.
Here comes Lazio now in the ring. 2 men in the ring. Big boot.
Right in the mush.
Here comes the other one on, another big boot. Both men gonna try another double big boot. Nobody saw that coming. Pac to the second rope, to the top rope. What's he gonna do? I smell a double stop. No shooting. Oh, good Lord, a shooting star. Make the tag, buddy.
Wow. Like your life depends on it.
And there it is.
Here comes
the powerhouse of the team. Martin Stone with double cross chops thrust to the throat.
Stewie on that apron. He is just waiting to get in here, and now he's taking out all that little bit of frustration and aggression.
What just happened there? And a big lariat. Down he goes. Make the cover. Set it up. Pile driver. Power bomb. Power bomb. He's got to make a cover here. This is a crucial error. Crucial error on the part of Martin Stone. Calling for PAC. Does PAC have it in him to get to the top here with that? They worked over the left knee all match long. There it is. And no problem at all. Cover. 1, 2. That'll do it. Good night.
Die Sieger dieses Match. Und Martin Stone.
Coming up tonight!
Liebe Fans, ich darf Ihnen heute die italienische Teams-Finale des Tag World Prix 2008 präsentieren. Zunächst zu meiner Rechten. Sie kommen aus der 26. ägyptischen Dynastie. Mit einer Größe von 1,75 m, einem Gewicht von 81 Kilogramm. Amasis! Sein Partner ist 1,70 Meter groß, wiegt 77 Kilogramm, Ophidian. The team of the Osirian Porter. Team Nummer 2 zu meiner Linken kommen from the Ant Hill mit einer Größe von 1,70 Meter, einem Gewicht von 75 Kilogramm, Fire Ant. Sein Tag Team Partner ist 1,73 Meter groß, wiegt 73 Kilogramm, Soldier Ant. They are the Colony. And last but not least, Team Nummer 3. Zunächst aus Newcastle, England mit einer Größe von 1,73 Meter, einem Gewicht von 79 Kilogramm. Sein Tag Team Partner ist 1,73 Meter groß, er wiegt 100 Kilogramm. From East London, England, Martin Stone.
Exhausted and out of breath though I might be, this is Lightning Mike Quackenbush, who recently discovered he's being sent to commentation station, but what an occasion I've been sent here for, fans. This is the finals of the Tag World Grand Prix 2008. And in this three-way elimination match, in the ring right now in the gold, Ophidian. In the yellow, PAC. In the orange, Fire Ant. And it is two CHIKARA teams here up against Team UK, one half of which, Martin Stone, is also half of the WXW Tag Team Champions. And while we expected we would see 3-on-3 type action here, or 3 at a time, I suppose, Ophidian seems quite content to sit out and let PAC, Fire Ant, mix it up. Brings him over there, traps the ankles, down come. I gotta made a Fire Ant in a great position here to exert a lot of pressure, taking out the legs of a man who flies the way PAC does. Maybe it's PAC. It's PAC. That's not a bad idea at all. Neutralize the flying, but that is certainly what he is known for. He is known the world over for it, of course, enjoying a great wave of popularity right now in Japan with Dragon Gate. We're lucky to have him here as part of the Tag World Grand Prix. Firemen's carry on. And now Ophidian decides he would like to be part of the match. Caught him. Hoists him up. Oh, look at Ophidian. Counter, counter, interlock, front face lock. Looking for the suplex.
Come on, Ophidian.
Fighting for control. And he manages to take Ophidian over. Fire Ant indicating to PAC there that he's looking for him. Maybe just taking note of where he's at. Using Fire Ant as a springboard for that drop kick. Amasis now the legal man. Into the turnbuckles he goes. PAC and Fire Ant working in tandem here. This is going to be an odd spot for the Osirian portal to work from. 4 Technicos and 2 Rudos. Amasis there. Just kicked right off his footing. PAC's got something in mind. When this guy takes to the air, let me tell you, there are very few people as spectacular as PAC, who's busting out the heavy artillery. Kind of wondering what the strategy of the Colony is at this point. It may be better to allow PAC to eliminate one of the Osirian Portal if possible. PAC seems a little tenuous about this. I would be too. After seeing Fire Ant interrupt a potential elimination. The Osirian Portal here on the outside. And Martin Stone there. It looked like the back of his head might have hit the post. Oh boy.
They've got people out there, dude. Fuck this, man. There's the paramedics here. You've got medics. Hey, stay still, Martin, stay still.
We're trying to get a little more help down there right now. Sorry about the interruption there, fans. Unfortunately, something, waiting to see exactly what here. It looked to me like the Osirian Portal basically shoved Martin Stone backwards into the ring post there, and his back certainly hit the ring post, and it looked like the back of his head may have hit as well. And PAC, I guess, has decided that he cannot afford to wait any longer. The Osirian Portal now working in tandem, and Martin Stone, at this point, I'm wagering this he must be unconscious on the outside. Turning our attention back to what's going on right now in the ring. The ever-popular DDT from Ophidian here. And as we talked about earlier, PAC, as you saw, an incredible high flyer, the highest caliber, quite arguably the finest active today. You take the legs away from the man and you neutralize his aerial repertoire, and that is a sizable advantage you have. Now, that's not to say that PAC can't get it done on the mat. It's not to say the man doesn't know some submission holds. But his forte is the high flying. You have to forgive me here as they're all kind of distracted by what has happened with Martin Stone. And it looks like they are helping Martin Stone to the back. It looks like Martin Stone is at least conscious, but this is certainly not a good sign, fans. They are taking him from the ringside area. Back in the ring, ladies and gentlemen, the stakes could not be higher. These past 2 days have been about the Tag World Grand Prix 2008. And the final is taking place right before our very eyes. The Osirian Portal right now. A few moments ago we were saying that perhaps they were at a terrific disadvantage the way the deck was stacked against them. The Osirian Portal is looking really good right now. And PAC explodes. Amasis, they're trying to control his ball from the ring there, especially with the steps. Wow. I tell you, who had no such luck was Ophidian, who basically just looked to me like he double stumped his own partner inadvertently by exiting the ring in that fashion. There goes PAC. Shooting star press from the turnbuckle. And this, I think this is bad territory for PAC. I see no sign of Martin Stone returning to the ringside area. The deck is stacked against anyone at this point. It's it's got to be PAC who is at the extreme disadvantage.
Come on, all that for real, okay? You're not training count your face.
Dangerous territory for Fire Ant fans. And a plancha suicida. But this, PAC is doing the right thing here, fans. With so many of the players neutralized by the plancha suicida of Fire Ant, PAC stands a great chance here of picking up a win all by himself. This is your moment, PAC. Right onto the waiting knees of Ophidian. I don't believe it. The Osirian portal. I can't believe it.
Leute sind reagiert. Entschuldigung, macht jetzt Ruhe. Ja, der musste sein. Hab ich doch mal gesagt.
Give it up for PAC. Incredible poise, incredible presence of mind there. But I think an impossible battle after we have to assume has got to be a debilitating injury to Martin Stone. The Osirian portal really played their cards right there. And the Colony had better watch it, because the Osirian portal, they have no qualms about bending or breaking the rules as they see fit. And if they win here, they've effectively neutralized the next challenge to their title belts. Fire Ant, Soldier Ant are cooking something up. You can feel it. Ophidian ends up hitting his own partner. Amasis is tired of being chopped. Fire Ant had just enough weight behind each of his feet to take out the Osirian portal. And the fans here in Oberhausen are behind the Ant tandem of Fire Ant with a plancha and Soldier Ant with a saluting plancha. Colony here, you can see they are hurting. The Osirian portal is really not much better off. This is a great opportunity for one of these teams to isolate a member and capitalize while one of the other members is out on the floor. Had no luck with the snap suplex. Maybe a senton? One of Fire Ant's specialties. Somersault senton. Some of these lighter weight competitors, you can see, they've got to be very adept at using all of their weight to crush down on their opponent. They cannot put the same kind of power and force behind their moves that heavyweight wrestlers can. And that is the art of lightweight wrestling. Colony here have isolated Amasis. Quick tags from the Colony, and that's what they need to be doing here. A somersault senton again. I like what I'm seeing here. They've repeatedly tried to crush the chest, knock the wind out of Amasis. Even take the wind out of a guy. Sleeper hold's a great way to go. Let's hope the Colony can keep this momentum going. Three or four exchanges here. from the Colony, and they're really doing the right thing. He's got Amasis hooked up, looking for the German suplex. We've seen Soldier Ant use this before with terrific precision. And Ophidian there brings his knee up, and it looks like it scored with the cranium of Soldier. And with Fire Ant out on the floor. Ophidian now back into the match with a knee drop. Osirian portal here. They better press the advantage while they have it. We've seen in some of their earlier matches. Sometimes when they get the advantage, they get a little overconfident, and that is often their undoing. Now, they expect to have a very lengthy reign as our Campeones de Parejas, or tag team champions. They better figure out some of the little secrets to staying on top as a tag team. And it looks to me like, his back is to me, but looks to me like Amasis there trying to undo the mask of Soldier Ant. Another tag to Ophidian now. We've seen 3 or 4 exchanges between the Osirian portal, while Soldier Ant is isolated. Another headbutt from Ophidian. And if Soldier Ant can crawl out of the ring, that'll work just as well as a tag. Ophidian with a double knee strike there and trying to antagonize Fire Ant. Fire Ant's not in the ring, but he drew the attention of the referee nevertheless. In fact, that may have caused the referee to arrive late there, as Ophidian attempted to pin Soldier Ant in their corner. Soldier Ant ran right around him. That backdrop's not working, Amasis. Too near the ropes there.
Stay outside! No, stay outside! Come on! Come on! Don't touch the ring, okay?
Ophidian tags back in, and Soldier Ant is in a bad spot here. Knee drop. Looked like he caught, yeah, I was going to say, just in the tricep region there. Saw him attempt this submission hold before with Andrew Patterson. He didn't have it locked on, but he does now. He got the feet in deep inside the thighs. Perfect looking bridge from Ophidian here. And Amasis tagging himself in, it looks like. Soldier Ant trying to power out. Soldier Ant crawling for dear life here toward Fire Ant. These two members of the Colony made their debut at the Tag World Grand Prix 2006. This will be quite a feather in their cap to walk out of here with a big win at the Tag World 08. They're going to have to get through the reigning tag team champions, who at this point are looking really good in spite of the way this match looked from the outset. Once again, the Osirian portal tag up legally in their corner.
Hey, come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, come on.
They've really been relentless these last few minutes in dishing out the abuse to Soldier Ant. And I think if Soldier Ant can't manage to get out of the ring or tag in Fire Ant shortly, then the end game is most certainly near, fans. You can tell by his body language the fatigue is evident. the leg there, a technique sometimes called segadura. Sends him in. Soldier Ant there, making good use of the system of rules. Fire Ant, oh, he saw him coming out of the corner of his eye. Fireman's carry to the Fire Ant. With Ophidian out on the apron, it sounds like a good time to concentrate on Amasis. Amasis turns around the monkey flip. He's got him on the top turnbuckle. Maybe looking for their stacked up superplex. Fire Ant trying to block it. This is dangerous territory if there ever was some. And G.I. Ant was successful there in knocking down the Osirian tower. Welcome to the Tree of Woe, Amasis.
Stack him up.
This is a new one on me. A whole bunch of drop kicks for a whole bunch of Egyptians. Fire Ant looking for a power bomb. Spins him around. Sometimes called the spider bomb, the old calling card of Shinjiro Otani. Not enough coverage there. And Amasis is out flat on the floor. Colony, this is your moment. Get with it. Fire Ant's decided, and I don't blame him, if Amasis is out cold, or as close to it as you get, this is the man to try and pin.
Put out this fire.
Colony could be one choice double team maneuver away from pulling this off. Looking for the super fireman's carry. And a rough landing there for Amasis. Saluting headbutt, dead center of the ring, nobody there to save. Looking for the fisherman suplex. He takes him over. No, he rolls right through. Maybe looking for another. No, he's got another idea. Fire Ant interjects there before he could complete the roll. Otherwise, Soldier Ant would have really been in a very tight pinning predicament. And that's one of Ophidian's specialties. Fire looking for the stunner. No, Ophidian saw it coming. And that's Ophidian's move, the death grip, but he could not secure it before Fire Ant broke free. Fire Ant looking for the senton. I don't know if he got enough of it to make it work. No, he saw Amasis coming. Amasis here alone with Fire Ant. You can see now the abuse of the last 2 days, from the jet lag of the transatlantic flight to last night's contests to the semifinals earlier. The gas tanks are close to empty, and we could be one move away. Looking for the super beach break. It was the undoing of Buck Hawk back at Young Lions Cup. But Fire Ant does not have the wherewithal to connect. Ophidian there. The positioning is choice for the 450 of Amasis. And Fire Ant's still alive. You can see the disbelief of the Osirian portal. They don't know what to make of this, and it's really got them off their game. Ophidian scoops him with a trip. A move not unlike the STO, but with Fire Ant neutralized. We've seen them advance off in the tournament with the Osirian Sacrament. And at the last second, Fire Ant saves the tournament for his team. Amasis and Fire Ant out to the floor. Ophidian alone with Soldier Ant. But Soldier Ant in a world of hurt, suffering the effects of the Osirian Sacrament, which up till now has been the real key of the tournament. And Fire Ant just scored with a beach break on the floor with Amasis. And Ophidian looking out there. He's got to realize his partner is out cold. This has really come down to Ophidian and Soldier. Look at the TKO! But Ophidian's got his death grip. He's got it locked on. But Fire Ant scaling the turnbuckles. What has Fire Ant got up his sleeve? He scores with a kick. Soldier Ant slumps him off. Soldier Ant's got half of it. He's looking for the CHIKARA special. He's got it on. And Amasis is grenaded by Fire Ant. And Ophidian's got no choice but to tap out.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 2008 Tag World Prix, Fire Ant, Soldier Ant, Die Kanonade kämpfen des Turniers für sich entscheiden. Fire Ant, Soldier Ant, from the Anvil.